Let's be honest for a second. Electric vehicles are marketed as cheap to run, low maintenance, and better for your wallet long term. But what if that promise leaves out some very expensive details? Because according to Consumer Reports, AAA, and multiple battery lab studies, many EV owners don't realize the real costs until after the warranty clock starts ticking. And by then, it's too late. If you want honest, data-backed car advice without the hype, this is exactly why people subscribe to Engine Insight. Now let's talk about the costs nobody puts in the ads. First, let's clear up the biggest misconception. Yes, electricity is usually cheaper than gasoline per mile. That part is real. But the total cost of owning an EV has nothing to do with charging alone. The real expenses show up quietly over time. Here's the first one. Battery degradation doesn't wait for failure. Most EV batteries lose about 2 to 3% of capacity per year, according to studies from the National Renewable Energy Laboratory. That means after 5 years, many EVs have already lost 10 to 15% of their original range. You still drive the car, but now you charge more often, plan trips differently, and resale value drops faster than most buyers expect. And here's the part dealers don't explain clearly. Battery warranties cover failure, not loss of range. So when your 300-mile EV becomes a 240-mile EV, that's considered normal wear. No replacement, no discount, you just live with it. But that's only the beginning. Out-of-warranty battery replacement is a financial shock. AAA and Recurrent Auto report that EV battery replacement costs typically range from $8,000 to over $20,000 depending on the model. Even used or refurbished packs are expensive because of labor, calibration, and software pairing. For many owners, a failed battery instantly totals the vehicle, especially after year 8. This is why used EV prices drop so hard after warranty expiration. The risk transfers directly to the next owner. Now let's talk about something most people never factor in. Insurance costs are significantly higher. According to data from the Highway Loss Data Institute and multiple insurers, EVs cost more to insure than comparable gas vehicles. Why? Expensive sensors, aluminum body panels, battery damage risk, and limited repair networks. Even minor accidents can trigger high repair bills because insurers often replace parts instead of repairing them. Some EV owners report insurance premiums 15 to 30% higher than equivalent gasoline models. That cost repeats every year, quietly draining savings. Here's another overlooked issue. Tires wear out faster and they cost more. EVs are heavier, some weigh 1,000 pounds more than gas cars. Add instant torque and tire wear increases fast. Consumer Reports testing shows many EVs go through tires 20 to 30% quicker than similar non-EVs. And you can't just buy cheap tires. Many EVs require special low rolling resistance or noise-rated tires, which cost more and limit options. This is a recurring expense few people budget for. But wait, it gets more complicated. Public charging is not cheap anymore. Home charging is affordable, but public fast charging can cost the equivalent of premium gasoline or more. In some US cities, DC fast charging costs up to 60 cents per kilowatt hour. That can push per mile costs close to, or even higher than, efficient gas vehicles. And if you rely on public charging because you rent or live in an apartment, your savings shrink fast. Now here's the one nobody likes to talk about. Software issues can disable the car. EVs rely heavily on software for charging, driving, climate control, and even basic startup. When things go wrong, they don't always fail gradually. Consumer complaints and recall data show that software glitches can immobilize EVs completely, sometimes requiring dealer intervention or long wait times for updates. Unlike mechanical problems, software issues are often unpredictable and difficult to diagnose. And finally, let's talk resale value. Depreciation is accelerating. As battery technology improves, older EVs feel outdated faster than gas cars. Shorter range, slower charging, and older software reduce demand. Used EV prices have dropped sharply in recent years, according to Cox Automotive, especially once incentives for new EVs increase. That means the long-term ownership math changes quickly. Now, this doesn't mean EVs are bad. For For some drivers, especially those with home charging and short commutes, they can still make sense. But the idea that EVs are automatically cheaper is incomplete at best. The real cost isn't just charging. It's degradation, insurance, tires, software risk, depreciation, and one very expensive battery sitting under the floor. If this breakdown helped you see EV ownership more clearly, that's exactly what we do here. And in the next video, we're breaking down which EVs hold value best and which ones become financial traps after year 5. Stay curious, drive smart, and I'll see you in the next one.